So we like to do tips and tricks with each one of these, and yeah, I guess one quick little question I saw being asked of us. Oh, just under your seat. All right, one simple question that I think will take just 2 minutes to do, totally not related to this, just a new thing, is I've seen questions asked about when you're making a multiplayer game, how do you make UI only display for certain players? And it's really, really simple. So we got our character here. He's got this display meter. So currently, go in here, and we go to Brain. Assigned player is currently at all players. So if you have, say, a logic cube here, do you mind just typing logic right up there? If you have a logic cube with a bunch of UI, if you have it, so like let's just say display, I don't know, that above, or maybe instead of that, let's just say screen top right. Yeah. So right now that line of code, go into Logic Cube, and that is assigned to all players. So that means if you're doing a multiplayer game, every player is going to see that UI. So if you're making a first-person shooter multiplayer game, you want everyone to have their own unique HUD because you need people to have their own unique bullets, grenades, whatever you want. So it's really simply say like this is player 1, and like maybe this red one. Let's make this red. That's maybe like player 2. So if you want them to just display separately for different players, the only thing you need to do actually, just go to Brain in Properties, assign player 1. Now this UI will only display for player 1. Then assign player 2. Now this UI will only display for player 2, and so on and so forth. And so that's just a really simple way to make it so that UI will only show for certain players. And if it's assigned to all players, that UI will show up for all players.
Create your game as you play? Any Spark can do it. Spark, activate the portals.